You've been the game, let's take a ride. Features gaming, it's time to vibe. From London town to the Roblox scene, he's the master of the gaming dream. Roblox gameplay, F1 racing, with content so amazing. But he's got a game that's one of a kind. It's SCR, the train game. We rewind. All aboard, we're heading down the track. With features gaming, there's no looking back. Roblox adventures, he takes us far and wide. Join the fun, hop on for the ride.
Yo guys, Features Gaming here, welcome back to another stream here on the channel, and today we are obviously going to be playing some SCR, which is obviously the most... hold on, what just even happened? Oh, thank you, they look over for becoming a channel member. Thank you very much. I didn't even realise that, but yeah, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. But yes, it is the SCR stream, which obviously is probably one of the most anticipated, thing on my channel, the most anticipated stream. So yes, that is what we're going to be doing today. We'll be getting into the game, hopefully having some fun, and yeah, that is basically what we're going to be doing today. So hello everyone in the chat, how you guys doing? Hello Elizabeth and Mia's channel, hello Luster, hello Reese, hello Faina, hello Chang, hello Beast One Beats, that train and bus guy, Heather Clayton, Israel and Charlie Plays, Sandra is here as well, hello 77 Beanie 77 as well on Twitch, hello Train Hooper as well, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello the Amateur Golf, only 99 to go until SCR 300. Oh my days. Hello Michael, by the way, as well. Hello Raphael, LG Abel Gamer 151. How you doing? Hello Transport Poster. No, the LG result feedback hasn't come out yet, so we are still waiting on that. So yeah, that is what we're going to be doing today. So if we go to the gameplay scene, hopefully you should see that we are on the homepage ready to join. So let's go ahead and join, and I want to show you a few things about this thing. Not authorized to join this experience. Are you having a laugh? Please let me join. Right, here we go. Not authorized to join this experience? What do you mean not authorized to join this experience? What? Okay, what is going on? Can I actually not join SCR? What? Wait, can I join any server? Huh? Wait, so is this, wait, what? Is this something to do with my private? Hold on. Renew. Maybe I needed to renew my private server. No, that didn't. What? Wait, so can I just not play on a private server at all? We're not gonna have to play GeoGuessr already, are we? No, I didn't mean to open a new tab. Also, can someone please explain to me why... Oh my god. Why squad fams are cream egg? Wait, can I join any private? Wait, let's just see what happens if I join Dweller's private server. Okay, I can't join that one either. So I just cannot play on a private server today. Pingtastic's private server. Let's have a look at this one. No, okay, same thing. This is honestly wonderful. I'll tell you that. Well, I might have to join, you know, a public server, but the thing is that I don't have supervisors on standby. Unless Optimistic is here, which, I don't know. Like, I can't even see the things anyway. Right, well, let's do this. Anyway, what I was going to say is I want to show you about a few things that were added to 2.1.4. So let's go ahead and do that. I will say, though, this is a public server. Okay? It's a public server. So I want to show you a few things that I have seen. I mean, I made a short about it. Basically, confirmed metro stations. I say confirmed, they're not really. Obviously, the first one is at Stepford Central at the South Concourse. So, you know, there is one in here. If you go into here, you can see how there is a construction site being built. And on the top of the sign, there's a logo for Metro. And apparently, Dave the Builder's there doing some building. I don't know what he's doing in there, but he's in there. So that is the first one. There's another one at Stepford East, if we spawn here as well. Reason you couldn't join is because you tried joining your private server from a training server. But I didn't join from a... But I didn't join from a training server. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, you can see the same things here. Metro. No sort of. I definitely captured their name. You did because the server size was only 30. Oh wait, it's now 75. Wait. Hey! Finally! That was so weird though. Like, why was it on the... What? That just didn't make sense, though. The person flung you to the secret metro map. I wish. But that was so weird. Like, I never even, like, wanted to go, like... I never specified that I wanted to go onto the thing. So, like, why did it even send me there in the first place? I don't know. Yes. Let me send you guys the link, obviously. Did you click someone's profile or something? Yeah, but it was to the main game, though. So, I don't know. Anyway, that is the link to join, or that is a link to the Google Docs at least. There we go. Let me go ahead and make sure to pin it as well. That was so weird, though. If it isn't 75 players, it's not the main game. I'm guessing you clicked World's profile picture. Wait, so why have they called the training game the exact same? I don't know. It's weird, though, that apparently I have a private server on the training server, to be honest. You gain 1 billion subs per video. Jeez. Didn't you say that you've gone to a third channel as well, Crazy? I don't know. I wonder if Fetch will show the iconic change to platform 5 signal. I don't know. Probably not. Yes, wow. You are cooking in that game. I haven't been able to play. I wanted to play today, but I didn't have time to play today, so... Oh yeah, dispatching. Unlocked at 6 in the morning. I'm still trying to get up to, that sort of, thing anyway. Right, let me go ahead and send you guys the link as well. Because that's something else I can do. I think Optimistic's already joined, which is good. Right, that's the link. So insert, and also do it there as well. There we go. Now I can jump on gantries without having to worry about being banned. Lovely stuff. Right, passenger. Like I said, there's also one at Stepford East. I mean, you saw it, and there's also one between Stepford Central and Stepford East. So I spawned at the wrong place. Oh well. So, if you spawn at the South Concourse, which obviously I failed to do, I don't know why I'm going this way, to be honest, because this is not the right way. I mean, you can get to it this way. I mean, I wouldn't say it's, I wouldn't say it's not the right way, but there's probably a quicker way of doing it. And you obviously walk over here. Obviously, you have the Metro one that's over there. I think it's near the Connect headquarters. So, if we go over there... we'll see something else as well, and this is one that I actually forgot to mention in the short, so I apologize about that one, but I didn't see that one as I saw the Easter egg. So yeah, I kind of didn't really put that in the video because I didn't even realize it was there until literally like a few hours after I made the video, and I was just like, really? I don't know if there's any more, though. I'm pretty sure these are the only ones that have been confirmed. If there is any other ones, then do let me know. There is? Where are the other ones? I mean, if it's the Stepford Connect one, then obviously I'm going to that one now. I'm gonna win the race to 4 ways. Yes, I'm going to Connect. Yeah, I'm going there now. Yeah, I'm aware of the Coxley Newtown one as well, but I don't, apart from that one and the building site, and obviously the one we're heading to now, I don't know if there's any more. I am aware of those ones as well. I've just realised I probably need to get my other things loaded up. Hold on. What's my username? It's just features_gaming. I don't know what happened there. There's one at Banter. Where's that? As you can see, we have another one of the same things here. Again, no builder at this one. Obviously, there was a couple of building ones. Apparently, there's a hacker somewhere. I don't know what they're doing. If it's that same person, then I probably know who it is, so I can block them. But yeah, check DMs. I'm going to be flung by doing this. Yep, told you. What the hell? Okay, why has Optimistic just sent me a picture of this? I don't know why Optimistic has just sent me that. I mean, well, I get the reference, but like, why? Oh my days. You got a total of 380 billion subs today, jeez. By the way, there is a RoadTube Life 2 video releasing tomorrow as well. I don't know if I'll be on the premiere. Because, like I said, tomorrow afternoon I'm going to be meeting up with family. But at the same time, I don't know when that's going to be. So, yeah. So, yes. Optimistic sent me that. I don't even know where I am in the world. When SCR video? I don't know. And obviously there is one at Coxley as well. Well, there's actually two here, actually. So, obviously the first one is all the way down here. I think Luce is already there. And it's also on the other side as well. I think, again, something else I forgot to mention as well. It's on both sides of the railway tracks. When do you get a live stream? Maybe for a Game of My Choice stream, but I want to get back to F1 Manager. I've missed F1 Manager. I will be honest, I was kind of torn on Friday whether I should have done Minecraft or F1 Manager because I really want to get to the end of the season on F1 Manager so then I can, install the new, season livery. Can anyone manage to watch this frame by frame and know who that hacker is, please? One thing's for sure, they are in the passenger role. I think the character was white. In terms of, I think they were wearing like white clothing. Read above. Notice how the signs clearly say wear a high-vis jacket and Dave the Builder isn't wearing one. Yeah. I know. I have a feeling it might be them. But yeah, obviously, it's also on the other side as well. There you go. There's the second one. This one actually has the metro sign, and I think this one does as well. Yeah, so it also has it there. Also, when you spawn in as well and you turn to the right, you will also see the another station. Is the server locked? No, not yet. Sorry, I'm late, fish. That's fine. There's no issues, being late. Right, maybe as I am running over here, I might see a bit more of the hacker to see probably who it is. Gonna play as a signaler, fair enough. Something new? I mean, well, it's a building site. I don't know where they're running to. Yeah, I know he's in the passenger role. I just don't know who it is. By the way, hello, Androe V, however you pronounce your name. I definitely butchered that, so I do apologise. But yes, there's also a building site. It has METO&R, which obviously is an anagram of Metro. So yeah. Oh, well, I mean, surely no one's going to be able to, you know, hack here. Yeah, it's definitely them. I've literally seen their username as well. Yeah, I don't know why you guys are over there. Hello, Billy One, by the way. Roblox will be at 7:30 tomorrow. Yes, they will. That has obviously, you know, been made clear on my Discord server. I hope. Right, now I just need to get this done as well. Is it not this one? Optimistic. Right, that is the chat blurred. Awesome. Did they release another Dutch route in Train Sim? I think they did. So yeah, apart from that, I don't know what else they've added on. Yeah, I know the chat isn't blurred on the game, but on the stream it's blurred. I'm a newbie in SCR. Did you get... do you have any tips? I don't know, really. Yes, I am going to attempt WCR on Tuesday. I know what they added. Can you give us a bit of a, you know, a bit of a more rundown on what they have done? Yes, they have. Not that one. Did anyone get their name? It has to be this guy, surely. It's same guy. What, this guy? I don't know why there's a burger, to be honest. Why did I respawn when I'm literally in the menu? We got a hamburger! I noticed his name. What's the name? Everyone is chasing fetch. My minions! Follow me! Just playing following the leader. My location is my house. Honestly, if I stop for like a second, I'm being flung. Alright, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, it's Daniel Boy. Okay. Thank you for making that easy. And they've already left. He lives underwater. He is in a submarine. Absolutely. Right, well, if they've not added anything more, let's do some driving, shall we? Hello, Ariel, by the way. Hello from, obviously, England. I don't know. Anyway, no more duck pants in my DMs from Optimistic. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue streaming, shall we? Why don't you just regen the link? So I mean, I don't really like locking the server, but I guess I kind of have to, don't I? Right. In that case, let's just do some dispatching. Why not? Yeah, why not? Let's recreate the change to the platform 5 signal. Have I told you about the Easter egg on my... You know when you go on my website and you scroll down that and it has the stay fetch you with the time? You know. And you realise this is platform 5 on there, yeah? Do you know that that is a reference to the change to the platform 5 signal? That is the whole reason that platform 5 thing is there on my stay fetchy art thing. Did you know that? This is going to get full up very quickly. Since when did Peter Griffin have like a steam train version of him? Change the platform 5 signal is boring. It's fun. Not gonna lie though, I think we still had a lot more of these on a public server when Airlink was able to stop at Limbo by the Sea. Like, how late was I for that? Was I like 18 minutes delayed for that? Obviously, it's not referencing, you know, an IRL service, but still. Why was Adding to Lim removed? Because it wasn't part of the game. It was an April Fool's update. That's why. Thank you, Dreamwatcher, by the way, for subscribing. Thank you so much. 18 more subs, and we've already got 22.4 thousand subs, which is completely insane. Like, I think it was only like, you know, a week ago or so. We only got 22.3. Is this lagging for anyone, by the way? Because on my screen, it's lagging quite a bit. Like on my preview. Yeah, I've had to lock the server because of hackers. But yeah, on my screen, it's sort of like glitching a little bit. Let's see if I change to 120. Okay, that's fine. I think I was remembering, you know, maybe just like the frame rate out of sync a little bit. I'm not doing platform 10. I'm doing the express platforms. It's still lagging a little bit. I mean, so is my face cams. Like when I'm stationary, it's fine. It's like when I'm running. As long as it's fine on the stream, then I really couldn't care less. Stop! 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 Well done. Optimistic, there's no need to keep jumping me, mate. Shark Tank out the SG roll, though, please. You're not supposed to be there. Oh yeah, of course it isn't. I need to wait for them to turn around first. Thank you, George, as well, for subscribing as well. Thank you so much. We've got 80 people watching this stream. That is mad. Like, I think that's, you know, the most amount of people. Like, that is probably higher than the highest view count we ever got on the 10-hour ICR stream. And the LD results as well. Fetch tomorrow. Stroll is going to do P20 to P1, I'm calling it. No, it won't. Oh my... Okay, I just unlocked the Superman jump. The train is ready to TRTS. It's turned around. Am I going to watch the Manchester Derby tomorrow? No. Because I'm meeting with family. Which is better, SCR or Train Sim Mod 5? It really depends. It really depends. If I want to be more chilled out, SCR, but if I want something a bit more real, Train Sim Mod 5. And Lando will crash at turn 1, lap 1 after dive bombing Verstappen. I would honestly like to see that. Hamilton down the inside of Leclerc, takes for the lead, wins the race. Get in there, Lewis! Even though, you know, it's not Bono. It's, we are checking. What's leaking? It's the water. It must be water. Add that to the words of wisdom. K1 overtake enabled. Yep, leave me to it. Is the K1 available? Yep, I know. Leave me to it. Honestly, I can't work out which one, you know, was more hilarious. Ferrari's result in Australia or the team radio. You saw the Minecraft movie yesterday. Awesome. I don't want to know. I don't want to know about it. Ferrari result in China, actually. Well, yeah, but, you know, it was the same thing. I don't know if I should be saying this, but I'm going to anyway. There was a clip sent to XRS the other day of, I guess, someone who was, who was recording part of the Minecraft movie in the cinema, and it got to the scene where they're when they're asking Steve who he is, all right, and obviously you all probably know the famous, line at the end, where Jack Black goes, "I am Steve." Literally everyone in the cinema screening basically said the exact same line as it was screened. Basically everyone, and then at the end they all just cheered. Honestly, it was like England had won the World Cup. Honestly, it was just weird. Did I watch the Grand National? Yes, I did. And honestly, I am absolutely relieved to hear that Broadway Boy and Tom Bellamy are all okay after that horrific incident. But yeah, I'm just so glad that everyone was okay in that incident, because honestly, it looked like Tom fell on his neck, and then after he went onto the ground, he wasn't moving. I thought he'd honestly been knocked unconscious, or even worse, the inevitable happened. Obviously, the horse as well. Obviously, that was again another thing as well. I'm glad to know that he is okay at the moment. Obviously, we don't know the full extent of what's happened yet, but yeah, from what we've heard, he's alive. He has been walking, but he did fall on his neck. So yeah, glad to know that he's okay. I think it was Celebrity Allen as well. He was another horse that got injured. I think from I think it was Appreciate It, falling on Celebrity. So honestly, I'm just glad that everyone's okay. Honestly, I'm just relieved. And well, obviously, well done to the winner as well. I think it was I Am Maximus was the favourite to win, and then I think it was literally just before the race, someone else had someone else had was how many trains have turned up from my absence? I don't even know what I'm doing. Huh? I didn't even stand on the tracks. And now I'm awaiting vacancy. Awesome. I didn't even stand on the tracks. But yeah, I think it was I Am Maximus and then it was someone else. I was kind of supporting either I Am Maximus or Appreciate It because obviously it was an SCR meme. You know, I think it was when T-Dog was raiding me. You know, I went, thank you, T-Dog, that's much appreciated. When I think it was when I was going into Leighton Stefford Road. Yeah. So I don't know. It's just that kind of stuck with me a little bit. I just I Am Maximus, you know, because he won, you know. He won the, you know, last year's Grand National. But yeah, I mean, don't you dare optimistic. Yeah, I mean, Broadway Boy obviously was leading the race, you know, for a huge amount, like for a lap at least. And then, yeah, I can't remember what turn it was. Or what's the thing? Jump it was. Where he did fall off.
The train now standing at platform 2 is the 1954 Stepford Express service to.
I smell smoke. Looks like the grass is on fire. His engineer says must be the grass then.
Leighton City, Leighton, Stepford Road, Banter.
You don't mind, do you? Thanks.
And Newry Harbour. This train is.
Oi!
First class is located at the rear of the train.
Anyway, who is the guard here, by the way?
Now approaching platform 5. Terminates here.
Come on. Let's move.
The train now approaching.
Who is the guard of this train?
This train is the service from West Coast. The train now approaching platform 7. Terminates here.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. The next XRS round is Saudi Arabia. And I should be fully unboxing my wheel tomorrow as well, which should be awesome.
Terminates here.
Your horse got 4th. Ah, okay. It's a VIP server, so come on, I've got trains to dispatch. You're already late, you know, you're already late. What is happening with this train? Whoever the guard is, you know, you're Madagascar. Y'all like to move it, move it. Mate, do your job. Actually, you know what?
Your attention, please. The 1956 service.
Off you go.
Platform 7 is the 1956 Stepford Connect
Not really admin abuse, you know.
City.
I was kicking someone who wasn't, you know, playing the game.
West Wyvern, Milcastle.
Not again. Oh my god. I think there's a reason why I didn't get out. Obviously awaiting vacancy again. Wonderful. Go on then. Show us how it's done. Yeah, you didn't do it either, did you? That is not how you do it. Both of us don't know how to do it. Right, let's do some driving, shall we? Surely nothing can go wrong with driving. I mean, you know, we have the spad, we have the spad counter. Surely nothing can go wrong. You know what? Let's do Airlink. Let's do the Pendolino. It's been a while, hasn't it? That's not the Pendolino. Where's the Pendolino? There we go. Yeah, why not? I kind of do that route all the time, though. Lynn via Banter. Yeah. Chaos. Actually, no. No, not Stepford. Go from North Shore. What do you mean by remove the filter? What filter? Oh yeah, that's a point actually. The thing's not actually going to see it, is it? I didn't think about that. I mean, since we've locked the server, might as well. There isn't a filter in the game. Why am I going 30? Which is more realistic, BR or Train Sim World 5? Probably Train Sim World, because as far as I'm aware on BR, you can't turn on all of the safety, you know, things. Like AWS or Sifa for crazy, because he's boring and, you know, every time he drives a train, all he wants to hear is just a grown man go Sifa over and over again. You know, TPWS, DSD, all of that. See far. I can't see far because all I'm hearing is someone saying see far. See for boring, PZB fun. Why are you hovering? Are you trying your best impressions of like a red arrow? I'm not going to try pronouncing that crazy because I will fail miserably. I'm going to make an SER bingo card for next week. Awesome. And what's not fun in trying to if you don't... Yeah, I mean, that's true. Not yet, guys. Only when I've pulled into the station and opened my doors.
The train now approaching.
This is
platform 5.
Lynn by the
Toilets
Sea.
here.
This train terminates here. All change, please.
You got kicked for no reason? Probably because you weren't doing anything for like 20 minutes. Because obviously that exists.
The train now standing at platform 6 is the 2003 Stepford Express, service to Stepford Central via Benton. Calling at North Shore, West Wyvern, Edgemead, Leighton City,
How well do you think Ruben Amori has done?
Benton,
Who's that?
St Helens Bridge,
This
and
is
Stepford
Lynn
Central.
by the Sea.
This train
train
is formed
terminates
of
here.
11
All
coaches.
change, please.
First
Thank you
class
for
is
travelling with us
located at the
today.
rear of the train.
Oh, the United manager? I have no idea. I didn't even realise when I stopped at the buffer, the end of my train was going to be here.
The train now standing at platform 5 is the 2004 Stepford Express, service to Stepford Central via Benton. Calling at Wester Coast,
Come on, let's go!
Leighton City, Leighton, Stepford Road, Benton, St Helens Bridge, and Stepford Central. Due to a short platform, passengers for Wester Coast should travel in the front 8 coaches.
Welcome on board this Stepford Express service to Stepford Central.
Oh, here we go. Optimistic's trying the big train surf.
West Wyvern,
I'm not going slow, so if you fall off, you fall off.
Leighton Stepford Road, Benton, St Helens Bridge, and Stepford Central.
And I think he's fallen off.
Station will be North Shore.
You're at Edgemead, WYA heading to fetch. Hmm? Sound like you were trying to sing YMCA. Oh, where you at? I am heading to North Shore. Not at the moment, no. I might open it a little bit later though, so
We will
keep
shortly be
watching.
arriving at North Shore. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Why do we need a vetting process? Hmm?
Calling at West Wyvern, Edgemead,
Hello,
Leighton City, Leighton,
oh, I'm probably
Stepford
gonna overshoot
Road,
this.
Benton,
Uh,
St Helens Bridge.
Yup, blocks.
Stepford
Hello,
Central.
how are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
This train is formed of 11 coaches. First class
I mean,
is located at the
it's
rear of
not the front of the train, is it? But I don't know.
Platform 2 for the 2002 Stepford Express.
Oh, to check if they're hacking. Right, okay then.
Is
Calling at
North Shore.
Lynn by the Sea.
This
only.
train is for
This
Stepford
train is
Central.
formed of 11 coaches.
The next station will be
First class
West
is
Wyvern.
located at the rear of the train.
Let's fix your red arrow. You should do an 8-hour shift on Trains in World 5. Absolutely not. I want to play RoadTube Life. Yes, the server is locked, but like I said, I might reopen it at some point.
Welcome on board this Stepford Express service to Stepford Central. The next station will be West Wyvern.
If I reach 30,000 subs, you got to wear a maid outfit. Why? Why was it locked? Hackers. Being boozled. We wanted to do that for ages. Hello, Zip YT, by the way. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. But the thing is that I don't think, you know, we've, like, discovered, like, when I should eat one, though. Like, how many times I spad, or, like,
West Wyvern.
I don't know.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
2008 Stepford Express. Service to Stepford Central via Benton. Calling at Edgemead, Leighton City, Leighton, Stepford Road, Benton, St Helens Bridge, and Stepford Central. This train is formed of 11 coaches. First class is located at the rear of the train.
You have a spad counter for a reason, so I guess every time you spad. Well, yeah, but the thing is that not all of them are obviously, you know, going to be fed. You know what I mean? Caleb, out the SG roll. Wait. Oh yeah, out the SG roll, please. You're not supposed to be there.
This is West Wyvern. This train is for Stepford Central. The next station will be Edgemead.
Well, the thing is that, you know, is that I'm not the one worried, you know, about, you know, being sick. 'Cause obviously, they wouldn't sell something to you, you know, if it made you ill, you know, would they? At the end of the day, you know, it's just sweets. You know, they're just flavoured. That's it. It's, you know, it's not actually the thing, is it? But yeah, it's just, you know, I don't know, you know, when to eat one. Do you know what I mean?
Service to Stepford Central. We will call at
Absolutely, Charlie. Absolutely.
Leighton Stepford Road, Benton, St Helens Bridge, and
Just do it every time you complete a route. Well, then I just wouldn't complete a route.
will be Edgemead.
And if you eat a buffer, chug 5 and eat Carolina Reaper. Oh my days. I know, it just needs to be like, I don't know. like, it almost needs to be something that no one can sort of like tamper with. Do you know what I mean? But like, obviously something that's not, you know, too excessive. And I just don't know what that is. Edgemead, home of Stay Fetchy Studios. Indeed. Edgemead, home of Microsoft Edge. Oh my days. I didn't even think about that.
Please stand back from the platform edge.
Well, not at the moment while the server's locked. It's just I don't know what I could do.
Not stop here.
You know, really.
Stand back from the platform.
I'm not supposed to stop at Wester Coast. Every time you commit an offence of any kind, i.e. SPAD, overshoot, skip a station, etc. Or every time your lateness increases by a minute. But again, you know, that could just be, you know, like someone just in front could just start moving very slowly. I don't know. And plus, who's going to judge the overshoots? Do you know what I mean? Well, no, because I would be signaling to ensure. I mean, I guess that could work, but at the same time, I don't know. Probably just like every time I don't stop, you know, exactly at the right place, and then you know that's kind of just on me. Do you know what I mean? You know, every time I don't stop correctly. Or every time I don't do a perfect stop, I have to have one. But I'll be the one judging it. I know that's going to sound weird, but honestly, I'll be brutally honest about my stopping. I will be honest. I mean, if you wanna judge with me optimistic, you know, go ahead. Do you agree that Stepford East is the home of EastEnders? Mate, do you even know what EastEnders is? It's a TV or show. Oh yeah, but like, how do you know what it is? Is Crazy a secret fan of EastEnders?
Shortly be arriving.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do we get to the? I don't know yet. I don't know. I will try, but I don't know when, like, I don't know when they'll obviously A, come, and then B, I'll be able to obviously, you know, do it. Don't get copyrighted. It's a cover. Like this, I would probably, you know, say is acceptable because, you know, it's kind of in the first half. But say if, you know, like, you know, say if that was like here, I would eat one. You know what I mean? Or like here. But like anywhere like between like the front and my driver window, I would say is fine.
Stepford Central. The next station will be Leighton City.
It would take a few days to come. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like, obviously, you know, trying to make it pinpoint perfect. Obviously, you know, that's probably going to be like every single station because, you know, you know, it's going to be tricky to, you know, get it exact. You know, but say if it's like, you know, say if, you know, if I stop too early, like if the stop car was here and my front was here, I'd eat one. If it, you know, and again, if it was here, I'd eat one there. But yeah, like anywhere like within this region, like between the front of the train and the driver's side window, if it's in that space, that's fine. It's 0 at the moment, and I plan to keep it that way.
Come on board this Stepford Express service to Stepford.
Well, I don't think necessarily Asda would probably do premium delivery. Unless I'd like order something from like Amazon or something, or even the actual Bean Boozled website. But the thing is that obviously we've had issues with, you know, with deliveries from Amazon. Honestly, like, with us talking about this Bean Boozled thing, somehow I found myself watching Jacksepticeye singing his outro. You know, that video. If any of you have seen it. Yeah, see, like, if this was the Bean Boozled thing, I would most likely be eating one. Yep. I could order you one. Yeah, do that. Fetch. I didn't slow down in time. I thought I could still slow down in time, but yeah, I sort of overestimated that.
Leighton City.
But yeah, we've had issues with Amazon in the past.
The next station will be Leighton.
We actually had an issue with one of our other deliveries as well, you know, that we literally unpackaged today. But, yeah. That was not fun. I have to say, though, the Abruzzi order that I got today, that was alright, you know. Yes, there was a dent from, like, the manufacturing box, but, you know, the package itself was pretty good. Obviously, you know, you can't expect it to be perfect, you know, if you want it to be pristine condition, you know, that would be, you know, you're probably going to the store and getting it, you know, you are probably going to get, you know, a few iffies and things on the box, you know, that's just how it is, but, you know, as long as your actual thing inside, you know, isn't that badly damaged, like the other thing that we did see, then, honestly, that's fine, from me. You know, well packaged as well. You know, not too much air. You know, that's a must as well to make sure that, you know, the thing inside can't move. You know, my Abruzzi order was very much like that. So yeah, I'm actually quite surprised with Abruzzi. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Trains to Stepford Airport Central. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Let the chat decide if you passed the stop test, Fetch.
Calling out.
Well, the thing is that I'll be doing that for like every single stop, and it'll be a bit tricky for me to sort of like, entirely judge if it's like a yay or nay.
First class is located at the rear of the train.
This is Leighton Stepford Road.
Ah, now, big avatars that get in the way. Of the stop car marker. Yeah, now that would be an issue. Yeah, see, like, if it was that, then, according to my rules, that would be a Bean Boozled thing. Yeah, I mean, if you could instantly respawn them, then yeah, I guess that'll be alright, to be fair. It's not that easy, unfortunately. I wish it was.
This train is for Stepford Central. The next
Anyway,
station
15 more subs and we've got 22.4 thousand subs. $22.5 thousand subs and I'll do the Bean Boozled thing.
This is Leighton Stepford Road.
I'm not doing it at 25k.
Train is for
You know, that's too far away.
the next station will be Benton.
You know, if I want to do it, then I kind of want to do it, you know, soon, if you see what I mean. Didn't you just... No, I said 22.5.
Come on board this Stepford Express service to Stepford Central. The next
Oh, even
station
better.
will be Benton.
I might just try and get them in, you know, and just have them ready. I mean, I still need to think about it, so not making any promises yet. But yeah. Honestly, it's all just an idea at the moment. It's all an idea. Hello, Leo, by the way. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I should be going quick. Well, the thing is, you know, I don't want to confirm anything if it's not actually happening. Do you know what I mean? I'd say bean boozled for XRS. Every time you get overtaken, go off track, you eat 2 beans. You eat them while the race. Oh my days.
Stand back from the platform.
Maybe for a fun race, then yes. Thank you to whoever that was for following, by the way. Thanks so much. You're not supposed to eat 2 beans anyway. That ruins the whole point of the challenge. I mean, Dan TDM, when he did his thing, you know, I think he did 3 in 1 or something like that. Leo, I think it was you. Thank you so much for following, by the way. And hello, how are you doing? For an open lobby race, yeah, probably. Who cares? I'll eat 20. Well, I mean, you're actually, you know, supposed to taste the flavour. Every time I beat you on F1 24 5 beans. Well, you probably will, you know, do, because obviously, you know, I haven't got my... Well, I say that. I do have my FSR2. Well, it's downstairs, unboxed, ready to be opened, and I'll be doing it tomorrow, but I haven't played the F1 game for like 2 months. So... Do I think Metro will be as disappointing as the Rayleigh Bay brunch? I hope it isn't, but I just have a feeling it will be, unfortunately. Good in you. I'm doing fine, thank you, and glad to hear you're doing well as well. Yeah, I've just realised it's already like nearly 8:30. Wow. I think I'll reopen the server because why not? If I start getting people again, then yeah. Right, hopefully the link should be updated, guys.
Be arriving at Banter. Change here for trains to
I need help. Why? What have you done?
Farley, Greenslade, Morganstown, Newry, Port Benton, and
I mean, I could probably go on until like 9:15-ish or something like that, but I don't know.
please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Rear of the train.
What? How have they not despawned? I'm not going until 49 minutes past midnight. Such a very specific time as well. Maybe, hello, maybe Daniel as well, by the way. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I haven't spotted yet. That'll be very close to eating a bean, you know, to eating a bean boozled, but according to my rules, that's a fine stop. I may or may not have seen Space on Friday. Or may not be seeing Space on Friday. Ah, okay.
Deptford Central.
Why help then?
The next station will be St Helens Bridge.
Because... I thought you enjoyed meeting and seeing people. She's a cat. Oh, come on. She can't be that bad. There has to be her and then my sister. Like, come on. When is stream ending? I don't know. And because she's from the SG department. Again, is that a bad thing? Oh yeah, because the guard department is better. Oh my days. SCR trains do not run between 0:30 in the morning and 5 AM. Well, they do actually. I don't know if I will, to be honest. It's very unlikely. Alright, fair enough. I mean, you do you. You do you. It'll only happen if something goes wrong with trains, let's say. Okie dokie.
Welcome on board this Deptford Express service to Deptford Central.
Meanwhile, there's me, who hasn't been on a train since
Helens
2019.
Bridge and Deptford Central. The next station.
The servers have reopened, by the way.
Helens Bridge.
I've already opened them. No, I don't add fans, because although I know the limit has been increased, I just don't really friend anyone who I don't know IRL or trust heavily. Plus, I still have over, you know, I still have over 100 or 1,000 friend requests, so... Yeah, I just want to, you know, make sure that I am... not really protected. What's the word? I can ensure that I will never hit the limit, if that makes sense. You know, yesterday I was playing Flappy Bird on my calculator whilst on call. I'm sorry, how do you play Flappy Bird on a calculator? I can play Flappy Bird and Mario on my calculator. Well, then you have a very advanced calculator, mate. Why can't you just add friends like Creekcraft? Because I'm not Creekcraft. I'm driving the class 390 Pendolino. Oh, AL's back to his swimming ways. What VR do you own, Fetch? The Quest 1. I have been looking to get a Quest 3, but I don't know when the right time is to, you know, obviously get one. But I definitely do want one. Because I know that I can get Roblox literally on that, you know, on that thing. To be honest, many games don't really support the Quest 1 anymore. Like, I got the Quest 1, I'm fairly sure the year it came out.
First class is located at the rear of the train.
Speaking of which as well, I actually don't think I have played on my Quest 1 for a while, so I probably should get it out and use it again. No, I won't play any of the games this live stream. This is the only one. Train Sim World VR only supports Quest 2, 3, 3S and Pro. Okay, yeah.
This is St. Helens.
It's a different hacker, by the way.
This train.
Yeah, that hacker's fine because they don't do it to disrupt the game. They just do it to make things funny. As you can see, doesn't fling anyone. I can't even keep up with you, mate. It doesn't fling anyone. They just do it for for their own personal benefit, which I still don't condone it at all. But he's not harming anyone in doing it, is he? So I really couldn't care less. Oh, Optimistic told me to check my DMs. Now, the last time I opened Optimistic's DMs, he sent me a picture of someone guarding in some duck underpants. Okay, actually, he's actually sent me something fine this time. Huh. I had no idea you could play Flappy Bird on a calculator. Why can't I join the server? You probably need to change your privacy settings. Your one is a graphics one. Why do you get fancy calculators? Like, you just have one on your phone. Just use that. And then you have every type of, thing on there. You know? Yeah, like, I can bring that to an exam. What, so you're telling me that you're going to sit in the exam playing Flappy Bird?
The next station will be Stepford Central.
I was talking about for the 1 billionth time. And I'll be using it to do maths. Well, yeah, but if it has Flappy Bird on it, you know. Well, the streams aren't 13, aren't 13 plus. Sorry, you've seen the Minecraft movie? Nice. Don't spoil it for me. I want to enjoy it when it comes out on DVD. Or rent it. I am Steve. I mean, obviously, let me know if you enjoyed it, but yeah, just don't spoil. Just don't spoil what's in the movie,
Arriving at Deptford Central. Change here for trains to Beachley, Stepford UFC, Stepford Victoria, Whitefield, and Willowfield. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates.
What do you mean by
here.
fetch? You're welcome.
All change, please. This is Stepford Central.
I even watch movies I just find it boring.
Here.
I mean, people have their preferences, don't they?
Thank you for travelling with us today.
I, sometimes, do watch movies, so.
The train now standing at platform 3 is the 2038 Stepford Express service.
I sometimes, do enjoy it. Do enjoy movies.
Calling at St Helens Bridge, Benton, Leighton, Stepford,
Cars 2, though. Yeah.
and Leighton City. This
Is that a
train
typhoon that I can hear?
9 coaches. First class is located at the rear of the train.
This is Deptford Central. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
Why seek shelter for typhoons? Right. Building climbing, what are we going to do? We're in the UK, no typhoons. Have you never heard of the jet? Oh my god, have you never heard of, jet typhoons? Sounds like a northern issue. It's all around the UK, actually. I mean, yeah, it probably happens a bit more in the north than the south, to be fair, but... Wondermall sign? I don't even think you can even do that. Okay, then maybe. Oh my god, it's so narrow though. Okay, we got another hacker. Who's that? It has to be this guy. Surely. I don't know who it is, but I climbed the sign at least. Climb the cooling towers. What are the cooling towers? Thanks, Optimistic. Hello, what's good by the way? How are you doing? Fully climb the supervisor roof to get on top of the outside area of the platforms. Huh? Where? A step for Victoria? There isn't a supervising place at Stepford Victoria. In between Benton Bridge and Hampton Hargate. Which one is it closer to? He's talking about the hotel. Oh, we've done that. Oh, those. Right, that makes sense. SV means Stepford Victoria, mate. Yeah, I know. I thought he was meaning supervisor place. Don't climb cooling towers. Why not? It's not safe. It's perfectly safe. Why did you train stuff earlier? That's not safe. Hello, I'm enjoying life as well on Twitch, by the way. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Is this a nuclear plant? No, I don't. I don't think it's as radioactive as that. Where's Benton Bridge? Yes, I do want to be fried, actually. That sounds wonderful. You can't climb it? Oh, we're gonna be climbing it, whether it's possible or not. I'll tell you that for now. Unless there's an invisible barrier, then yeah, it might be a little bit trickier. Oh, is it no? Oh, well, if it's no clip, then yeah, it might be a bit tricky. Yeah, might be a bit tricky to do that. It's a retired. It's a retired nuclear power plant. By the way, we don't even need this bad. Oh yeah, I got through an entire journey without spadding. Like, just give me LD now. Speaking of which, we're still waiting on the feedback. Oh yeah, optimistic. Genuine question. When I get the feedback, am I allowed to show that on stream, by the way? Yeah, I'm curious about my feedback too, but hey, I mean, at least if you fail, you learn. So, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. All right, then, cool. Just because I don't know if, you know, in the feed, I mean, you know, I know that why they, you know, wouldn't do that, but, you know, just in case there wasn't anything, you know, what's the word? I got flung again. You know, in case there was anything, you know, like sensitive in there about, like, you know, additional, like, applications, things like that. But I guess everyone gets it, wouldn't they? So. I mean, yeah, I'm fine with it. You know, if I made a fundamental mistake, I made a fundamental mistake, you know. I'm going to be up and honest about it. Climb the Morgantown roof. Oh, we've done that plenty of times. Right, where's this Steph and Victoria thing then? Oh, not this again. Climb World Greatest Temple at Airport Parkway. We can try it for sure. Hi. Welcome to the hotel. You know, I'm actually curious if the hacker can actually get me out of here. I'm actually curious. Go on. No, not you, the other one. You know, the actual hacker, you know? It must be newly refurbished while unfurnished. Yeah, I mean, that works as well. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Did you see how high I went? Oh my days. Right, Airport Parkway. World Grains. Did you call it Temple? Why didn't that happen on ATS? I don't know. World Grains Temple. Where is it? Oh, is it one of the shops? That's easy. So, like, why couldn't one of these, you know, be named State Fetcher Studios, you know? I still remember when James was telling us about, you know, his secret headquarters. Oh, so close. mean you don't remember it being this short? Of course it's this short. It's easy. We're on top of the sign as well. Is that the power plant over there? Oh, this is a power plant, I think. Don't know what that is over there. Oh, we've climbed my shop so many times. Whee! And just like that, we're at Airport West. Try climbing the airport control tower at Terminal 2. Well, firstly, we need to get over the thing then, don't we? Is that your new Uber ride then? Yes. AL is my new Uber driver. Oh, wait, no, it's going to be at Terminal 3? Wait, why have they put the Cozy Palace Hotel back there? I swear every day that thing gets replaced. I swear. Hello, SCR minigames, by the way. Yeah, I don't think that there's... Unless you mean that one, but that's at Terminal 3, isn't it? Make the hacker make you go under the map and maybe see metro stuff. I really don't think there'll be metro stuff. Anyway, what I worry about this is that obviously it sticks out. So we kind of need to make like a human elevator sort of not actually at the thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, we need to, like, start it here. No! AO, you kind of took me away there. Oh my god, it's so weird. Honestly, you are not helping whoever is playing, you know, Peter Griffin as the train. You really are not helping. Also, I think we need to go a bit more out, guys. Oh my god. This Peter Griffin train is not helping me at all. Because I just can't see where people are. Right, Peter, just for this part, could you maybe respawn your character or spawn like a normal thing? Aha! It is them. AL, don't you dare. Right, we need to go a bit more higher. You could have told me when you were going to go there. Hey. Optimistic, come on. Is this a glitch? I mean, it kind of is, yeah. Why not playing good old Sainsbury? I haven't played Sainsbury's in years. I don't even think it's to the game anymore. Yeah, I'm fairly sure we have climbed the hospital. Climb either a step airplane or the airport terminal. Well, seeing as you can't even climb one of the planes, I think I'll be getting on top of the terminal. Which is fairly easy. You know, it's fairly easy. Oh. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we need to do it where there's, yeah, where there's not a roof. Or like, you know, a glass roof, which would most likely not be there. I think I have to get it there from behind. We did that at the start, and then yeah, we can start jumping up here. Again, it's a bit tricky to do it with this massive avatar in the way. For building climbing, can you try and use like a more suitable avatar, you know, size, please? Because I genuinely don't know where I am half the time. Hey. Optimistic climbed a building for GTA 6. And you can walk on the glass and see someone still remaining on top of there. Actually, two people. I mean, I'm fairly sure there's still a few more roofs that I haven't done. How'd you get up there? Jumping on someone else's head. Simple. When you could smash glass. Yeah. And now we fly. 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 I mean, I got flung quite far. Oh, that is perfect. I made it to the runway. You can do Stepford Central's roof on your own. Wait, AL, stay there. I've got an idea. Because this is a runway, it should mean we fly. Didn't really go that far though. Wrong direction, but yeah. It's Fetchy Airways, not Features Airways. What's your worst station in SCR and why do you think this? I honestly don't know. No, it was never Feature 1 Airways, optimistic. We are not a subsidiary of Ryanair. Of Ryanair. Now the question is, can you knock me the other way? Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Never mind. This is going to take a long time. Hey, that's about... Oh my god. Oh my... Oh, that was a bit too far. Try spawning at Stepford UFC and where you see... and see where you need to stand in order to fly into the stadium. I think that's a bit more trial and error. Did SCR get updated? Well, I mean, it's 2.1.4, so depends, really. Crazy doesn't even play SCR in it, you know, at all. Come on, AL. There you are. Wait, what? You need to try and fling me into the stadium. No. Okay, right. Try from here. Someone actually nearly got it, to be fair. Hail turned me into ping ball. I really wish you could do this in ETS2. Me too. And obviously, I don't need to be flung far, just a bit. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh? I mean, I've glitched underneath the stadium. Not quite the, not quite, though. I just can't get the right trajectory, you know? I just can't get the right angle. Going further won't help. Like, what's your plan here? That's not where I want to go. When is Metro? No one knows. People are getting flung to Narnia. Where have I just been? I've just been flung to Newry. That has to be a world record of someone going from Stepford UFC. I mean, having a look at it from that map, it isn't actually as impressive as I thought it was, actually. It would have been more impressive if I went to, like, Rocket Parade. Yeah, I went from UFC to Newry in like 3 seconds. Are you proud of that, Optimistic? Wait, okay. Where am I? I don't know. I swear I've tried standing against the wall. I don't think it's working. Because the thing is that there's a thing there as well. Oh my god. There's a gap under the Stefford UFC sign. It's very minor. Yeah, it basically has become Flinging Simulator, to be fair. We've done more than filling out the map, mate. Where is he? Where's he gone? Hey, Al. we kind of need you. Why is he there? Oh. Right, come on. Come on. Right. We learned in science, what goes up must come down. I don't know if I'm coming down yet. Am I still going up or going down? I'm coming down. No! Oh, man. I landed on the... I came down with too much power. Where's AL gone now? Where have you gone now? Thank you, Coke and Mentos Gaming. Hello, how are you doing? We need 10 more subs and we get to 22.4. I think we're the ones flinging AL now. And thank you to whoever that was for following as well. Thanks so much. Oh man, it just... Oh my days. Should we try jump over? I don't know, it's just... I've made it. Zoom out your camera. No, that's the wrong way. Right, I think I know what I need to do. Right, AL, keep spinning. No, that's the wrong way. I can like glitch into the thing, but like not into the actual stadium. Just like... I'm in the door. How did you get in there? Run away from the stadium towards AL on his head. It's just, I don't know, I just can't get the perfect angle. Right, that's the perfect height. I'm here. I don't know if you can do anything from here. Yeah, you need to kind of like go underneath and then try and like lift me up from like that side. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can do it though. Come on. Hey! I glitched in eventually. obviously it's more, you know, more elegantly you just drift into the thing. How far can we go up before we end? Don't hold down anything, SMG. Do not hold anything. We're going to see how high we can go. What do you mean by use this to get inside? I mean, you can use it to get inside, but like, you know. Oh, and that's just down. And because I'm in... Hello! Right. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream anyway, because it's been a while and I'm pretty sure the race is finished, so I need to make highlights for them. So yes, if you did enjoy this stream and obviously you want to see more, and obviously, yeah, do make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe as well. Obviously, tomorrow will be a Roblox stream that will be in the evening because I'm meeting up with family in the afternoon. So, yeah. Like I said, if you did enjoy this, then obviously make sure you leave a like and make sure to subscribe. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out. And as always, stay fetchy, flying in SCR.